This morning, one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, and
Yes,
you're
I
a
am.
gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you? Now, we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay? You're having a girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you perform the natural obligations?
I'm not sexually active right now.
So what are you
By
doing with
choice.
this lady?
By choice.
By choice.
Yeah. I've just not. I've chosen not to engage.
Doesn't that make you gay?
What do you mean? Doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
Hi guys, hi guys, and welcome to the stream and to this amazing topic discussion of Assassin's Creed, basically Shadows. Is it a shitty game? We have so much to discuss. We're going to check all the gay scenes in the game. I already published that video, also the what you saw just now, but we're gonna actually go through them, and I'm going to talk about what I actually think about this because guys, I'm just so excited. The game is coming out in just like a few hours. I'm gonna be sleeping probably. I'm not sure what time, but tomorrow, soon as humanly possible, I'm going to be here streaming the game. So, guys, let us begin. We have things to think about. Why? Well, because is it okay? Is it not okay? This is always something to consider. So, this is the first case, and I think that those are all the cases of the whole game. There should be. If something comes out later, we'll see. But for now, these are all the cases, guys. So, is it okay for Yasuke and Naoe to have same-sex relationships in this game? Well, first, you have the RPG, the RPG angle of it, which is, well, we have to have all types of things, all types of choices. Okay, fine, but is it okay for the setting? Does it make any sense? And thank you, dear Clayton, for the feedback in the chat. Thank you. So yeah, does it make any sense? So, I checked today, and actually, it turns out that Samurai had even this thing where they did actually get very young guys, underage to a point, for their lovers and, for being apprentices basically to the samurai. So that was a real thing that got, oh my gosh, this is cringe, okay? It's one thing to have a gay scene, it's another thing to be a gay scene with a cringe on it. Like, sprinkle around, just sprinkle the cringe around, like, why the heck not? So, yes, that was a practice, okay. So if they want to be historically accurate, that ship has sailed, totally. I'm gonna stop it here for a bit so we can, finish that thing with the male type of connections. But yeah, if you want to be, actually I can go through this because it's a bit longer. So yeah, if you want to be historically accurate with this game, the ship has already been sailed. It's already sailed, yes. Jesus, it's live. Because Yasuke was not a real samurai. And you gotta accept this, okay? There's absolutely no proof that he was. And the Japanese at that time were extremely racist, So they would have treated him in a very not respectful way, especially at the beginning, let alone later making him anything that has to do with a title such as the samurai. This is absolutely ridiculous. But in any case, they're doing all kinds of messy stuff here that never happened. So, if they want to be historically accurate, they never should have made this game in the first place. Not even a little bit. So, the situations that we're gonna see here with Yasuke, they're not exactly, I'm a, the senior samurai and I'm taking under my wing a young boy that I'm going to teach and also bang. So I can teach him things. And through this initiation process of bang, I'm going to make him be a samurai, like a real honor and duty with a bang. So yeah, that's how it was. So to me, that's what you're gonna see here. Those are not these cases because I went through like the longer scenes before I cut those out, and it doesn't seem that the context in any of these is between like a senior samurai, Yasuke, and a younger samurai who is like so young that he is like under 20 and he can take him and all those things. Now, how this applying? How this is applying to now? Well, it doesn't. I mean, unlike the male cases that did happen between samurai and a younger apprentice, I didn't read anything about women. You gotta tell me, is there like real women relationships in the ancient Japan? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think that is very common. But in any case, guys, we all know why they did this. They did this to push identity and well, politics. I mean, not only that, but identity politics as well, as we're going to see a bit later in between like one of the characters here. So this is just basically to me following what they already did with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I did play all the Assassin's Creed games. So, just for context, for anybody that never saw me before, I did play all the Assassin's Creed games since they came out. So that was almost 20 years ago. When I was a baby gamer, I was like, Assassin's Creed, amazing. I'm gonna take a sword, I'm gonna do this, and this, I'm gonna fight, I love it, I'm a warrior, yay. So yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. Back then, we didn't have to enjoy, quotation marks, such things at all, and we just played the games. I just don't think, like, objectively, even if I was, gay, I wouldn't want to see that in the games. Because in the first place, I'm not really a fan of role-playing when it comes to romance. I prefer those things for the real life. I don't like to role-play them in a game. I like to play the game. I mean, I like to be a badass, a warrior, whatever it is that has to do with the main character. There's usually some kind of a hero, in this case, an assassin that saves people. That has to be always the focus. And I don't think that is... It's ridiculous. And I'm not sure if I have enough time to make a video about the funny things. But if I can, I totally will. Because there are also things that are pretty funny that are not connected to any of these crap. It's just funny things. Like one woman that is like, mushrooms. Yeah. That did happen. What a dialogue. How inspiring. So yeah, this to me is a bit much. And when I play the game tomorrow, God willing, I will probably not reach any romance part. I mean, I can't play for 10 hours straight on a stream. That's not possible. But well, when I reach those parts, I will never pick the other things. I don't want to see that. Like, why would I want to see that? It's just, I don't think that, those things are supposed to be there. I just don't. Once again, and a lot of gay people don't like these things pushed this way. Maybe there should be games separately for those things. Yeah. And now this is the character that probably a lot of people will talk about, because he is described somewhere I saw as like non-binary or something like this. And now that is too far. I mean, it's one thing to put gay characters and gay romance in the game and it's totally optional and it's that pushed in your face. Although the game is pretty suggestive. I mean, he's already flirting with you and you can't do anything about it. You can say no, you can be like, we're just friends. Yes, but he is already pushing for this by his behavior. And the same thing with Naoe's girlfriend that we just saw. The dialogue is done in such a way that is pushing you to maybe choose this. Literally. So I don't like that, but I do remember when I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey that it was very similar in that matter. It's just that here it's even a bit more aggressive. That's how I see it from the longer parts of those scenes that I seen. So yeah, not really a fan. This guy is made to talk like gay, to just have the mannerisms, everything. Now, I don't think that that's what they done in those times. Probably all men just behaved like a man and they still banged. I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, the older samurai and the younger guys, this is so disgusting. Because it's literally like in today's time, this would be considered, you know, a lot worse. And I don't want to mention a lot of words, just to, you know, I'm escaping, like going around some words just in case that, you know, the site doesn't like it. But yeah, you see this guy, what he's doing. Just let us watch this. Let us.
Perhaps that is a good place for us to end our conversation for the evening. Good night, Yasuke.
I mean, I have less of a woman mannerisms compared to this guy.
Come with me, Ibuki. Join my league. We could use someone with your skills and talents, your perspective.
I will admit, it has been nice to wander less, to feel shared purpose again. So, yes, Yasuke, I will join your league. A bough once leafless sprouts new life.
And Yasuke seems so damn happy about this. He's like delighted to the 10th degree. Like, look at him, he's smitten.
Keen, sophisticated, enchanting eyes.
Silly. I only mean you could do with a bit more color, more beauty, something to invite joy into this place. Other than your sparkling wit, I mean. For the moment, I shall retire to the bamboo grove near the stable. A peaceful spot from which to contemplate the chaos.
Oh no, it's so romantic. It's just amazing.
A gift of future color and
Look
joy.
at this.
Blue anemone seeds. I had hoped to find a brighter bluer patch, but these were hardy. They will grow well, wherever you plant them.
What a thoughtful gift, Yasuke. I don't know what to say.
Really? I do not think I have ever seen you quite so tongue-tied.
Not yet, at least. I hope you aren't easily chilled.
Jesus, this is mega
Do
gay.
you think someone might see us?
So gay.
Maybe.
Look at Yasuke. Look at him,
Do
smitten.
you care?
Not at all.
What is he doing? Like touching his hand? I don't want to think about it. What was that like? I'm breathing on my mouth. Okay. You think
I know
Kingdom
what I
Come
must do.
Deliverance is bad?
I
No.
wish.
This is worse. At least in Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think it's only one scene, and it's a lot harder to reach. It's not pushed on you, and here is literally that. So there we have it, guys. Amazing, just wonderful. When I started first playing Assassin's Creed, my first thought was, "Oh my gosh, I wish there was more romance and gay stuff in it." No, I wanted to assassinate people, you know, to be interesting, the story to be like driven with all the, I mean, knowing what the Templars did and all those things just to inspire you to go and hunt them down because they're evil, they ruin the world, all those things, just, you know? And I was like, Yasuke, you're amazing. I have to stare into your eyes. Yeah, that's how I feel. And this staring into his eyes actually here just so funny. Look at this
Allow
guy.
me to look into your eyes and see
I mean,
into
once
your
men
heart.
like turn 20, probably 20, they stop doing these things. They actually got women, so this is not common or normal or
You
whatever.
are more than worthy.
I mean, this guy
And
is
this
not
moment
18,
we
you
have
know.
shared will be my treasure to keep.
Yeah, this is so precious, I just can't even.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime?
Watch where you point that thing.
Does my
It's
Teppo make
just
you
great.
nervous?
Amazing writing as well. Let's point out the
No,
writing. The
I
writing
like
is just
dangerous
brilliant.
weapons.
So throw
What
this
about
out the window,
dangerous
yes, dear
women?
Clayton. They wanted to give the
Even
modern
better.
audience their share of content.
We'll see.
Yes, the modern audience, which doesn't really exist. 5
Time to
people
light up
that
the
scream
castle.
like crazy on the internet,
I'll
but
head
other
toward the
than them,
gunpowder. Cover me with that
it's
bit.
just us here, old fans of Assassin's Creed, still alive, still young. We still want to
I'm
do
off to my
things, you
vantage
know.
point.
Still want to live, still want to play Assassin's Creed
That's done.
the way it used to be.
What are you staring at?
Not with the clunkiness though. I don't
I'm
like
sleeping
that
on
part. I
Lake
don't
Biwa.
miss that part.
Rising at
I just
dawn
like
hunt
to, you know,
ducks,
have the dynamic
throwing myself
combat
through
and
the
just
mist.
great story.
By yourself?
I mean,
I
Odyssey,
thought you daughters of Daimyo were
yeah,
rode
Odyssey
around
was
by your
great,
minions.
and Origins was great. Of course, with the
You are
caveats,
jealous
with the
because you have
minuses
no
that
lakes in
they
Iga.
they do
We
have, but
too have
still,
lakes.
overall
I'm not
really
even
great
sure you
games,
have rivers
memorable.
up in those hills.
Then
No
of course
wonder you're
Valhalla
so
was good
grubby.
in its
Quiet.
own
Go
right. You
into
can
Lake
say
Biwa
that
you
it
go.
lacks
Only
in a lot of
teasing,
departments
Igaime.
of the story or whatever, but it's
I'll
just
cover you from the walls.
it has kind of like this factor where you want to be there, you do want to play, you do want to see what's next.
I'm interested
Of
in
course,
your league
again, you
if
can argue the story is
you know,
falling flat on its face,
you
not
ever
that
want to
deep
talk
or
about
whatever.
it.
Yeah, but the game does
I'll
make you
think
want
about
to
it.
play it, which is very important. Not many games wants you to play them. Makes you want to play them. That it factor just isn't there. It just feels very generic, and you just don't care if you're gonna go back to the game or not. Exactly. So why does Yubi want to please those 5 people? Then yeah. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. But by this point, when the icy fans are the ones paying their bills. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question, you know. Okay, guys, so let us see when the game is going to come out in my country so we can have some kind of an idea when I'm gonna be able to play it. So, Assassin's Creed Shadows release time Eastern Europe. And of course, that is thanks to Games Planet, by the way. I mean, they're the ones that give me the game, so I can stream it. Okay. Because I wouldn't buy it myself. That's no money to Ubisoft. Global release time. Okay, let me see. So, Paris. Maybe somewhere in Johannesburg is gonna be with my same time. What the heck is 12 a.m. SAST? I have no freaking idea. Yo, dear Clayton, if you know what is 12 a.m. SAST, that's on Ubisoft Connect, which I have. Well, 12 a.m. is pretty late, guys, but I won't be able to play it anyway before that. So yeah, it's probably okay. Okay, so guys, enjoy the gay stuff. There's probably gonna be a few memes that are gonna be out as well. And totally see you tomorrow with the streaming. Let's see if this game is really good, because it's one thing to just listen to everyone else, it's another to actually try it, and having in mind that I am a veteran in it. If this game really sucks, I will know if it really sucks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I doubt that it will not. But I mean, it already sucks. I mean, because they did that. Like I said in the title of this video, if I don't change it, by the way, in time, if you're guilty of this, you're definitely a shitty game. Love you guys. Until next time with me, G Hammer Empress. Check the other videos as well. Bye bye.